What's up everybody? Welcome to the Macintosh Review. This is the iPhone 8. As of now, we have a pretty good idea of what to expect from the iPhone 8, and in this video I wanted to cover all of that information. I wanted to cover the design of the device, the pricing of the device, all of the new features, everything you need to know about the latest iPhone 8, so let's jump right into it. So every year Apple releases a new iPhone and there's always a ton of hype, and this year is no different. This year actually might even have more hype than any other year I've ever experienced, and it all surrounds the iPhone 8 release. So first off, I want to talk about the release date and the iPhone 8 event. Now we've seen a lot of rumors. Apple actually has predicted they will have a fourth quarter that is even stronger than their third quarter, coinciding with the release of the iPhone 8. So in terms of the release date, what you guys can expect is September 2017. In the past, the iPhone 5, 5S, 6, 6S, and 7 events all were held between September 7th and September 12th at the latest. So what this basically gives us is the time range between September 6th, 2017 and September 13th, 2017 is when we will see the release of the iPhone 8. Now the iPhone 8 will be revealed in the new Apple campus, Apple Park, complete in the Steve Jobs Theater. Absolutely amazing. And for the 10-year anniversary iPhone, guys, there is no better place to do this than at the new Apple campus dedicated to Steve Jobs. Now the event will be live streamed on the internet. They have live streamed almost every other event, and alongside the iPhone 8 there will also be a whole array of products. It is rumored that we will see a new Apple Watch Series 3. We will also see an Apple TV 4K, HomePod, possibly new Macs, and of course iOS 11. So let's focus on the iPhone 8. Now the iPhone 8 is going to be revolutionary. It's going to be a brand new device and have a whole new design. The main feature of the iPhone 8 will be its stunning edge-to-edge Amoled display. The resolution of the new display is supposed to be 1125 by 2436, and it will also have 521 pixels per inch. Now for comparison purposes, the iPhone 7 actually has a screen resolution of 1334 by 750 with 326 pixels per inch, which is just enough to actually have a full 720p display. Now the screen itself could actually be 5.5 inches or 5.8 inches, which is much bigger than the current 4.7 on the iPhone 7 right now, as the entire front screen display would be a display itself. It would not have any bezels at all. Now also occupying the front of the device would be a virtual home button with the function area similar to the MacBook Pro, and rumors have also said that you can use the home button in different colors and resize it as it is virtual. So it will be replacing the physical home button we have on the iPhone 7. I know even though on the iPhone 7 it's not a physical button, there will not even be a button outline on the iPhone 8. Now the iPhone 8 will also have a split status bar at the top with a notch at the top of the design to allow iOS 11 to work with the virtual home button and the function area to provide an all-new navigation system. So rather than navigating the menus and the settings at the top of the screen, they will move to the bottom of the screen, similar to some Android phones where you have back and option menus at the bottom of the device. Moving to the back of the device, the cameras will actually be 12 megapixels each, and they will be upgraded to allow for 4K video in 60 frames per second on both the front and the back cameras, which is absolutely incredible. With the new cameras, Apple will actually be introducing a completely new feature called Face ID face detection. Now there are rumors that with the new virtual home button on the device, Touch ID will be completely removed and the Face ID face detection system will be used in place of this, which I think is a very cool idea. One of the features involves you looking at the screen, and when you are looking at the screen, the phone will silence vibrations and sounds as you can see the notifications. You can also use your facial profile to verify purchases and unlock the device itself. Now the new cameras will actually also heavily feature augmented reality. There have been some awesome new features on this regarding certain apps like navigation and map applications that would be able to use the AR kit to utilize the camera and virtually show you where to go in real time, rather than having you stare at the phone to get these directions, which is very, very cool. Other features include the camera's ability to automatically adapt to the scene you are shooting in. It will know that you are taking photos by geotagging and using the AR kit for scenery, and then will also recognize landmarks and other things like that, making your experience that much more enjoyable. The iPhone 8 itself is also rumored to come in 3 different colors: jet black, brushed silver, and a rumored copper or blush or reddish color, which is an all-new color. Wireless charging will finally also be implemented, and it will be added to the iPhone, along with a much improved water resistance system. Now, wireless charging is something that I think should have been included in the the iPhone 7, but Apple just did not get around to it. It's a nice feature to have, and many iPhone cases actually already allow for this, so it'll be nice to actually have that as well. The iPhone 7 currently is also water resistant up to 1 meter underwater for 30 minutes, and although the tests actually showed it can likely survive longer than that, the iPhone 8 I would suspect will be fully waterproof or at least have a much stronger water resistance system. Not that I don't like the iPhone 7 water resistance system right now, but the iPhone 8 will have a much better one. The processor in the iPhone 8 is expected to be upgraded to an A11 chip, just to keep with the times to make it faster, although I do suspect that this will be hard to notice unless you have it side by side with the iPhone 7. I would also suspect that the device may be upgraded to 3GB or 4GB of RAM, as the iPhone 7 Plus does currently have 2GB of RAM. No surprise that iOS 11 will also come pre-installed on the iPhone 8, which includes a whole array of features in itself, including a redesigned control center, peer-to-peer Apple Pay through iMessages, an upgraded Siri, and screen recording. It also includes new screenshot controls and much more. So that will make the iPhone 8 even better, and I'm sure we will see some iPhone 8 specific iOS 11 features when it is released. The iPhone 8 price is very much up in the air. I have heard that it could cost the same as the iPhone 7, coming in at $650 for the entry model, but rumor has it that with so many new features, the iPhone 8 will cost upwards of $1,200, and I'm strongly not believing those rumors, and I definitely hope they aren't true. I'd rather not have to break the bank, even though the phone is packed with new features. I would guess that the iPhone would be a little more expensive than the usual, coming in at about $800 without a discount, but this is obviously variable based on what model you get and what price it really does start at. It will be available in 32GB, 128GB, and 256GB, just like the iPhone 7. Now, there are still a few weeks left in the year before the iPhone 8 is supposed to be released, so we may actually get more leaked information, which I will update you on, but that is basically what the iPhone 8 will be, and I'm very excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too. Definitely leave a comment in the description letting me know your thoughts on the phone, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it. But as always, be sure to click the subscribe button below the video. Greatly helps me out, and also drop a like on this video. It's very much appreciated. I will also list my Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Patreon, and website links in the description for you guys to check out and follow me. Definitely do that as well. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay awesome. Can't wait for the iPhone 8, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.